अंदर आने से पहले खेलते रहे थे क्लैश क्लैश कौन क्लैश क्लैश ऑफ के साथ क्या नाम था
Match
उसका नाम भूल गया
found.
चार डी
देख मैंने बोला ना एजेंट खुलवाएगा ये।
About to get loud. That's it. I'm already gone.
A full sun on your first try. If I hadn't seen it myself, I would have said you must have In this trial, you must take down machines that you have frozen first. So you'll need arrows, bombs, or bolts that freeze before you can begin. And a weapon that can fire them, of course. In this trial, you'll need... In this trial. Good. I'll start timing when you slide down a rope.
Gotta be.
You're not finished yet. Yeah. In this trial, you'll need to stun bellowbacks with shock ammo and shoot off the components in their undercarriages. Get going.
I'm not interested in it.
Just what I want. Hoped I wouldn't. In this trial, you must freeze machines before you take them down. So you'll need ammunition that freezes and a weapon that can fire it before you can begin. Three to choose from. In this trial, if that's what you want.
Get on with it.
Don't you look smug? Here's your blazing sun.
I'll pass on the trials for now.
Oh, good.
It's Erend, and he's in trouble. Not gonna be a problem. Catching it, though.
Glad that's over with. Thanks for the help. Come on over here and have a word.
थोड़ी देर बाद बात करेंगे
Come on, what are you waiting for?
है चुप रहे थोड़ा
What, you don't feel like talking?
अरे चुप
What
रहे
are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men. But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. And maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft. Almost there. All right, this is it, where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please.
Arrows
I
scattered
need to
there.
find the bastards that did this.
These look like drag marks. Those bloodstains, not the kind that would pool around a corpse. A Shadow Karja spear. It must be Shadow Karja armor.
और क्या बच रहा है कर तो लिया वरना सब चेक वो मछली है
Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
आ ही नहीं पा रहा है तो।
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja.
They're from my tribe, the Oseram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Spotted some trouble. Keep moving! Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
You're going down! Ah!
Oseram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it. Those rocks, they're shattered. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing.
पहले तो ये लेके आओ भाड़ा जाओ आगे लाइक इसने इकट्ठा कर लिया सब तेरी 12 बजाऊं
Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. There, by the tripod. A used power cell. So much blood. What are those leather straps? A lot of people died here. A massacre. Armor straps, cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory. But it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
level ఉంది సో ये boy कौन बन गया गेम कितना सुंदर है ये तो देख
Hunt's over. Fight's on.
फालतू आ गई पंगा लेने चिड़िया और बहन का आई करना दे ये हो गया बॉर्डरलैंड बॉर्डरलैंड चलता हूँ इस वाले
She does her house proud.
It's a bit frivolous.
I've
isn't
never
it?
broken bread with an outlander.
I have nothing for you, I'm afraid.
ठंडा जावा हार्ड नहीं था क्या मेरे पास लेंस ऑन हार्ड मेटल चार्ट 139 क्या पिक्चर है ये चलो
Women now stand.
Stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say. Don't let your guard down.
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
मोड़ दिया इन्होंने तो अपना
Greetings, Aloy.
What do you mean? Where's Eric?
He's inside, attending the Sun King. Where we should be. Follow me, please.
दौड़ लगा रही दौड़ नहीं लगा रहा है
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you. The machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
I've been here for 2 hours, and this Nora goes to the front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping
दूं
of
क्या
dessert.
तीर ज़्यादा तेज चल रहा है.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen.
Yeah.
Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the Claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
I'll tuck that away.
निकल जा रहे चुपचाप.
Brew that up later. keep that for later. Gonna be light out soon.
बढ़िया गोली चलाना चालू कर देता हूँ। अब देख तो सही कितना सुपर बनाया है।
Keep quiet now.
क्यों? कूद देंगे अपन जो होगा रास्ते में, टेंशन क्यों ले रहे हो? नहीं सूखेंगे, साइड से चलते हैं। कुछ ज़्यादा ही है। वो देखो मगरमच्छ, देख लिया उन्होंने, पागल हो गया। हमने भी देख लिया और दौड़ लगाते चलो भाई, अपने को नहीं करना। फोकस करो मिशन पे आगे। भी बनाया कितना सुंदर है।
Need them soon enough.
हैं? इंसान खड़े हुए थे ना? दे दूँ क्या मैं 50? ओह
Don't interrupt me.
और क्या करे?
Got a pair of sturdy Oseram hands. I know how to put them to use. They'll always be working.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
अपन लक्ष्य से भटक गए हैं क्या? यही तो लक्ष्य।
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Looks that's his name.
Super.
No sign of Murad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps, you know you'd better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
करना पड़ेगा। इतनी दूर से कैसे देख रहा है मेरे को? ओह ये क्या पिक्चर है भाई आगे?
I can get out of this.
अरे ये तो कुंवर है, कुंवर क्या मगरमच्छ। उसकी गर्दन अच्छी लंबी लेकिन मेरी चड्डी फट गई। अरे कौन सा लंबा है? इसका कैंप कहाँ ऊपर है यार? जाना कहाँ से है इसको? अरे यार ये और लग छाती पे यार। उससे नहीं लड़ पाएंगे अभी अपन, हिम्मत नहीं रुको यार। खिड़की में हो गई बहुत सी। एमो क्राफ्टर ये चाहिए यार। वो टट्टी से नहीं लड़वाएंगे भाई।
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Durval's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
Dervahl's men. It's about to get ugly.
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains! Focus!
Keep them guessing!
Keep them guessing. बचा कौन?
Ursa must be around here somewhere. Let's find her.
Speed, boys, let's go!
Dervahl says you gotta eat dirt.
They saw me.
Pick him up!
Here's a shot.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
उसको लूट तो लेते हैं
Ursa!
कर दिया था साले
Aaron? Dervahl tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Dervahl saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap.
Yeah.
Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Dervahl's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Oh.
Ursa. No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Erend, I'm so sorry.
We've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down. This machine's been picked apart with precision. Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. Just notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know? I think I found something that can help.
Go. I won't be long.
Don't forget to stop out before you're on the road. I've got all the best goods here.
Why is she wearing that Oslo?
No, I'm awake. Red alert. Damn it. Don't let your guard down.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
I'm glad you're back.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he'd tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even...
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details, but now that they've been left to my imagination, Those details. You were there.
She's not the one who's suffering now. You are. She...
Is it that obvious? You're right. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will...
सोते ही रहते हैं क्या इनके गार्ड? ये देखो.
Could you spare a moment to speak?
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? Speaking of other blossoms grow around, if you bring me
These metal flowers.
no one knows. But some say they began. Perhaps they grew up wrathful one day. Ah, let... Till we meet again. Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
अच्छा ये फायर यहीं से ले सकते हैं. क्या ट्रेवेजर नहीं वो नहीं है ना, लेकिन इसके पास बल्लम का क्या नाम है, कौन सा टूथ है यार, और टूथ कल हुआ था यार हमारे साथ बेटा.
Preferably with no friends or family. I'm not choosy.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
भयंकर ग्राफिक्स ना सही है मेरी भाई.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा. बहुत शानदार ग्राफिक्स.
If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm.
That's a lot of blaze.
ये कहाँ से आया भाई?
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's got to be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. Maybe there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel for the bomb. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get it to the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative
Get to the fire and shut up a bucket line!
Don't pass up these goods.
What happened? Because I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
से कूदने का वो पागल हो गया कि मैं तो नहीं कूद रहा हूँ। अरे बाप रे, सारी किस तरह हो गया? वो पूरा बाप रे। जबरदस्ती तीर मारो और उधर जाएगा कौन पहले?
Wish I could beat.
Come on then.
Head down,
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Be prepared.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
नहीं हो पाएगा बेटा।
She's coming for us!
अबे ये क्या पिक्चर है भाई?
Can we finish this? I've got a son.
तेरी बात है
Last
भाई.
thing you'll ever see.
You're starting to irritate me.
अब कौन है भाई? तेरी.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
अब आ गई मशीन्स. अब लड़ना पड़ेगा सबसे मेन चीज. आ गए एरोरेक्टल्स. यार इनकी 11 बजे तो
Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
जबर जबर कितना सब रहा है.
Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks! Fighting these things, because there's more on the way. Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
तो ये बता कि ये पड़ा हुआ कहाँ है?
No more time to recover.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
क्या बोल रहा था भाई? मशीन सुनाई नहीं पड़ रहा.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
Leo King आ गया वो.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude, and because of you there will be justice for Ursa's murder. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you.
It's time for me to go.
Wait a moment. As I said,
And why is that?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. I could use someone like...
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for.
Of course. I didn't mean to, but please. Remember that you're always welcome here.
It's time.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid.
तुम्हारी जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी.
Aloy. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place. But she also told me to grow up. And I guess growing up...
You're asking me.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and ring his...
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're...
Come on, stop.
So...
Like how she would...
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of you. Try not to forget about me while you're out there.
I'll always have a minute for you.
2? Huh. She likes me.
ये ना बात यार सबसे पहले तो इसको अनलॉक करो डेमो क्राफ्ट ट्रेडिशनल डेमो इंक्रीज चांस ऑफ रिसोर्सेज अनलॉकिंग डाउन मशीन यही चाहिए यार सबसे ज़्यादा एक्स्ट्रा मटेरियल शॉट्स लगते हैं इसको बनाने में और पिक्चर होती है फिर उसके बाद ये क्या है डबल शॉट ट्रिपल शॉट उसके बाद क्या पिक्चर है यार बहुत सारे खोलने हैं इसके बारे में साइड मिशंस लेंगे अभी थोड़ी देर में ये कोई ना level 30 को ही आपने into the wild साढ़े 9 के आसपास बंद करेंगे देखते हैं पिक्चर वो देखेंगे मैच
Good for an old remedy. Saving these for the trail. This must be where the war party got massacred. Such destruction. Lots of machines. Maybe the war chief left something behind. Some clue as to where she went. The Nora managed to take down a corruptor, but not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them. They sent a stampede of them down the slope. Scraps of food. I was rested here, lunch before a bloodbath. Monsters.
Brave! Let us speak!
ये कौन है रे? यही है।
The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't.
इसके
It's
expression
madness
और
out
अच्छे हो
there.
सकते थे लड़की के।
War Chief Sona sent me
बाकी
back to
तो सब
report.
अच्छा ही है, ना कुछ
I'm
करा।
no good to her like this.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the...
We followed their trail. My wounds started to slow me down. So the War Chief sent me back to let others...
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she...
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal... Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others.
What's up? अबे वो तो अपना
This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about. The war chief stopped here. So where did she go next? That old bow has seen a lot of action. They must have taken a moment to rest. Dressings for wounds. Arrow shards. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses. Couldn't have been easy, going on after the ambush. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Braves were crafting in a recent kill, freshly skinned. Sona and her braves can't be far. Tracks. Boots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge. dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. Show me then. The killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth. The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it.
जब जूते उड़ने चालू होंगे ना फिर समझ में आएगा.
Might need that.
Hours ago, I sent Braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
What you can do नहीं अब देख तू.
Like this.
Here we are! You cannot hide from our wrath! Just had you!
अरे इनसे एक भी नहीं मार रहा है क्या भाई?
Don't lose your...
Oh.
क्या बता रहा है वो?
This won't go quietly.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt. Losing...
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief.
Varl, what are you doing?
And so I left the gate well guarded.
Do as you wish.
Mother.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thran, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win. I found something.
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground...
You bless Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But...
Sounds like a plan.
हैं 1750 है ठीक है पिक्चर Revenge of the Nora Into the Frozen Wild. Okay, okay. Skills. Statistics. $187 killed or 131 headshot. More than 50% headshot version. Frozen Wilds progression 0. Game completion. आधा हो गया है ऑलमोस्ट आधा हो गया मतलब देखते हैं आज मन किया तो ओ ये शायद फ्रोजन वाइल्ड में होंगे यार देख लेते हैं यार बढ़िया अच्छा दिख रहा है बॉडी वीकनेस वगैरह होता है, स्ट्रेंथ नन। आरओ ने उससे होना चाहिए था यार, स्ट्रेंथ नन वीकनेस अच्छा दिखा है ना, वीकनेस का कौन शॉक ठीक है, बल्लम चीज है भाई। अच्छा सिग्मा क्या है इसका नाम, सॉटूथ। फायर, इसकी कोई वीकनेस नहीं है। स्ट्रेंथ शॉक क्या पिक्चर है यार, फ्रीज ओके। और ये क्या छिपका लिए भाई, फायर वो इससे हुई थी भयंकर लड़ाई। ये नहीं आ रहा, अभी बताऊंगा तुमको। हाँ एक तो ओवरराइड इम्पॉसिबल, फक स्ट्रेंथ करप्शन फायर क्या पिक्चर है, कुत्ते का मुकरा है वैसा। ये गायब होता है फायर। बहमत कोई वीकनेस नहीं, क्या पिक्चर है यार। हाँ ये है, ये था, इससे लड़े थे भयंकर खतरनाक बैटल हुआ था इससे। ये और फिर ये बल्लम तो और पकड़ लिए भाई। और ये तो अलग चीज है, ये भी अलग चीज है। करप्शन और Z override, सही override है, इनके overrides हैं। क्या फंक्शन है यार, ये तो समझ में नहीं आ रहा है। कोड फ्रेगमेंट डाउनलोडेड, कहाँ में लगाऊंगा कोड फ्रेगमेंट। उसके लिए यहाँ जाना पड़ेगा और ये सेव हुआ और अपन ने इसको ये वाला पार्ट यहीं एंड करते हैं। इंफेक्टेड जोन, करप्टेड जोन, वेट कर। एक बार बताओ मैप बचा कितना है? अभी अभी इतना एरिया पूरा बचा है, ये इतना एरिया पूरा बचा है। चलो समझते हैं इसको। क्लोज किया जाए।